To become a better leader of tomorrow in just a short amount of time, subscribe to our Raj Shamani Clips channel. What are the 3 qualities you look in when you hire a new person? Or like, what do you look at somebody who's in the organization for a young person? What do you feel are the 3 qualities which makes them stand out?
Yeah.
And you feel, okay, this person can be a leader tomorrow. Like what? There's so many people who start as management trainees, who start as interns.
Yeah.
What gives you, like, I'm sure you're always thinking about, oh, I want to develop this person as a leader. I want to do this thing with this one.
Yeah.
What do you look at in people?
So I think, one is, the way I look at it is, so this is a very important topic for me, because I'm a strong believer that you have to back people, right? Even when they fail, it's just that they may have failed at a particular instance. But in the end, everyone wants to bring their best, in the forefront, and they want it to be nurtured. So I'm a firm believer of backing people, giving them opportunity, helping them kind of, get to the next level. But I think a great question is like, what do you look for? The top 3 traits for me, and again, depending on what role you're hiring for, number 1 is the curiosity to learn. Right? A lot of people come with a lot of baggage saying that I've done this and I've done that, right? But the fact that, say in an interview, the last 15 minutes I give to the person to ask me questions. And I think for me, that's a great test, because then that is a time when I get to understand what makes this person curious. What do they want to learn? They have an opportunity to understand the business from a different angle. So what is their question? And I think people who exhibit curiosity to learn, they also do a lot of homework before they even ask these questions, is something that goes very well for me, because our business is so dynamic, or any business is so dynamic, that it will change. And if a person exhibits the style in terms of, always A, ability to adapt, and B, to learn more, is something that will always be one who will be successful, in my opinion, right? So that is important. The other is the association in terms of the purpose of the company. A lot of people may get attracted to working for companies like Airbnb and others for the dollar signs around the company, or just the fact that they'll be able to work on the next biggest tech disruption or anything, right? But after a while, they will lose the steam, right? If it was only in it for that. So do they align with the company's mission? Do they really believe in what we want to create, from a overall purpose perspective? So I think that for me is also something that is important. And I think the third piece is, what have they done in the past that makes them unique, right? So a lot of people, I love to kind of hear stories in terms of obviously they all talk in their resumes about what they achieved, this program, these many cost savings, or, this kind of a revenue plot. But one of the key questions I ask is, what makes you unique to, in your own way, and what is the unique thing that you bring on the table for us, right? And I think those answers tell a lot about people's character, as well as, the fact in terms of the hunger that they have to kind of make a difference. And I think a combination of these 3, you will never get it right all the time, but I think you always learn with
keep doing this stuff. Thank you so much for watching this clip till the end. For more such amazing, insightful clips, please subscribe to our channel.